is Vicious Syndicate's 40 decks to try on day 1 of Titans. You guys excited? So let's see what they got for Death Knight. The Plague package most likely is the home of the Defensive Mind of Death Knight. Okay, so the first one's the Death Knight Plague package, obviously. Let's take a little zoom in here. Maybe my camera for this, actually. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got. What is Vicious Syndicate cooking today? Bonebreaker. Why do they do it like this? I guess by, like... Staff of Primus. All right, so it's basically just like the package for the plagues, right? They went for a little bit more of a tempo package, it seems like. The Magatha is really interesting too. Primus is interesting. Dude, I'm really scared for the Chain Guardian card. I think it's actually gonna be really, really good. But I don't know, like this, when I look at the deck, I'm not that excited for it. But maybe I'm wrong. They went for the it's Unholy and Frost, right? Yeah, so it's 1 Frost, 2 Unholy. Could be good. I'm not too optimistic on it, but we'll see, right? Beat down Blood Control Death Knight. Ooh. Body Bagger, Hardly Nowhere. Any new cards in this? Like, what do they add? Or is this just like regular stuff? No Muncher. Isn't this? Oh, they just had. Wait, this is the same deck, but with the Primus. What? It's literally the same deck with the Primus. I guess Lothamar's in there. I'm not really sure if he was in there beforehand. And my dad, the Jailer's also there. I hardly know her, but it's literally the same. It's just here's the Titans. Should be good. Kraken and Holy Aggro. The Primus is added. The Primus is gonna be in like every single Death Knight deck from here on out. I'm pretty sure. Yoler, this is the egg package. So it's basically the egg package with the Kraken. This one actually should be really good, especially in the first couple of days of the expansion. Most people play like super aggressive decks, so this one actually has a lot of potential. Howling Frost, aggro Death Knight. Yeah. So it's literally just, it's the same deck, but with the Primus. Okay, well, Death Knight looks hella boring. I guess if you want to play Plagues, it could be fun, but yeah, I'm not super about it. Jotun. So this is the Relic Demon Hunter deck. This one should be really good. We didn't see this in Theory Crafting, but I have a feeling in Theory Crafting, it's going to be, well, we couldn't do it in Theory Crafting because you need 10 cards from Titans, but I feel like in regular standard ladder, this is actually going to be like such a good deck. I'm so spooked for this one. Titan, Jotun. Yeah, this one's going to be really good because almost every spell from Jotun is good. Like Ildari Studies you're happy with. Taste of Chaos you're probably happy with. Unleash Spell's good. Just like extra healing. Relics are insane. Yeah, this is going to be so nutty. Yeah, it's going to be good. That looks like a good deck. Spell Demon Hunter. So this is one without relics in it. Deal with the Devil. Okay, it could be. I'm less optimistic on this one just because I think casting an additional relic is so strong. But this one's actually probably going to be pretty great too. I have a feeling this card's going to be straight broken, right? Jotun's just like too good of a card. So I'm a little nervous for it. Yeah, that one does look more fun than the relic one, yeah. This is what's Big Demon Hunter. This is just Big Demon Hunter. Oh, they added the Mythical Terror. I guess if you Lothamar it, it has 20 health. So that could be fun. I mean, this might be sick too. I don't know if it's gonna be as strong. I guess Brutal Annihilation is also, it could be good. Sure. All right, Druid. Topia Ramp Druid. Yeah, so the Freya Eonor combo is probably gonna be insane. Why is it not showing the card? Oh, Vicious Syndicate. You guys are trolling. Lifebinder's Gift is obviously good. Lifebinder's Gift was actually a really good card in the Theory Crafting event. So I am a little hesitant on Druid being like not broken. Honestly, this looks like a pretty good deck. I'm a little scared. Like the Eonor Freyr package is so nutty. Like I saw it a bunch during the Theory Crafting event. My only issue with this deck is like maybe if you don't have a good enough win condition, you might just, or like maybe if you just, I mean, no, you're always getting a board. Drum Circle's there. Ugh. It could be so good, dude. I'm scared. Druid actually looks really good. The Druid set gives us confidence that the class is cool. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that line gives it all. We'll be back to competitive at Titans. Yeah. Ramp Druid. Oh, this one runs the weapon card in here. I guess the weapon guy and all of the buffs to your hero power could actually be insane because the weapon guy could give you Wind Fury, right, chat? That's kind of sick. That's very spooky. I don't think this is going to be as fun as the other one, though, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong, actually. Smack your opponent with big stuff could be insane. Treant Druid, I'm going to pass. I'm over Treant Druid. I'm not excited for it. ABJ Hound Hunter. I don't even know what that means. Oh, always a bigger, okay. Yeah, with the 4-1. Oh, never mind. The excess damage thing. Oh! Wait, that could be really sick with Bloodhound, actually, right? That's what they're going for? Oh, or Hollow Hound. So you make a really big Hollow Hound, and then you spend, always use a bigger, what is it, Yogermonger? And that does the excess damage plus 2 attack. That's so much life steal for 1 mana. Oh, that could be insane, actually. Hunter, it's basically the same deck, though. I mean, the deck was already tier 1, right? It's not like they really had to change anything. Jesus Christ. Okay. Could be sick. Hodir Cleave Hunter. Okay. So it's the same concept as before, except for, like, I mean, this is, what is the difference here? One of them runs Rundethal, the other one doesn't? I guess. Seems to be the only really big difference, right? Okay. Cool. Hunter looks good. Token Hunter. Okay. I mean, it's just aggro Hunter, right? Awaken the Tremors was actually really good in the Theory Crafting event, so it's a little spooky. Hunter looks really good. Face Secret Hunter 2, dear God. This might be the best deck tier, like, day 1. Just for secrets. It's probably gonna be insane. As the things, you do 6 damage with a weapon. This one's probably gonna be insane. Most of the time, Face Hunter is like the best deck in the game. So, looks so spooky. Okay, Mage. Mage's most anticipated archetype is the Spell School Mage. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. So let's see what we got. I mean, this is basically what I played. Almost card for card. They only put 1 reverberations in, though. Very close, actually. I didn't run Star Power. I should have run it in the deck. This is going to be so good. I'm so nervous for this. Wait. What? Where's the Solid Alibi? Yo, cut this card and put Solid Alibi in. Maybe they put it in intentionally because they're like, oh, we don't want to do that. I wish, did they say anything about it? No. What? Okay. I don't know. I would add a Solid Alibi to the Elemental Mage. It's the same concept here, but with elementals. I mean, I'd rather just run the other version. I'm running the other version instead, and I'm just putting Solid Alibi on. It's the same deck. Mech Mage. Let's see what Mech Mage looks like. It's definitely a bunch of mechs and mage together. I guess Mech Mage got slightly better just because of Seafloor Gateway. And Megathite also makes it a better card. You are running Norganon too. I forgot Gaia was in the standard set too. Okay. I mean, that might be good. I'm not really sure. The problem with this is, like, there's no fireball. So if you lose board once, like, you just kind of lose. But I guess you don't want to run fireballs if you're running Magatha. And I think because Mage doesn't have a ton of draw on this archetype, like, you're good with that. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, no Flame Behemoth either. Not even like the neutral mech. Or what's this? Okay. Pure Paladin doing the same thing as usual. But you're running a Midas. What's it called? Crusader. Oh, Crusader Aura. Yeah, this card looks really good. I mean, it's Pure Paladin, man. If you want to play Pure Paladin, go for it. I'm not going to play Pure Paladin day 1. The most influential edition may not be a Titans card, but of course that card. Yeah, it looks boring as fuck. Like, I hope I don't see that day 1. This is Mech Paladin. Mech Paladin looks good. I mean, it's the same idea as the Mage one, though. Mage actually might be better, but Mage doesn't have the Raider Detector. And there's also, I'm surprised they don't, do they run it? Yeah, they run the card that makes your mechs cost 1 less. This deck's probably going to be really good. I have a feeling that's going to be insane. I'm kind of nervous for it. Larger and larger Earthen Paladin. Okay, so it's just like the big boys. Probably not going to be great, but maybe. Dance Floor is an interesting addition to it. I could see it. Okay, cool. Priest, Runathlon Control Priest. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't want to look at Control Priest. Doesn't exist in my mind. So this is Jade Priest. Interesting. I mean, it's Jade Priest. I mean, it's probably gonna be fine. If you want to play Jade Priest, go for it. Menthol Dun Priest is the danger going stale, but the second help pivot to more of a late game. What? So this is like aggro and Dun Priest, but with a late game. So it's basically the same deck, but with like the Titan in it. Okay. I mean, if you have this deck and you're like, oh, I unlocked the Titan, sure, could be fun. I'm not very excited to play it, but that's just me. Stars Align Priest. The hell is Stars Align? Oh, dude, I actually kind of want to play this tomorrow. That could be really fun. Because you have Rarran in, right? Ooh. That could be exciting. I wish it would show me the card, man. I forget exactly what it does, but I know it changes your like hand. Okay. Might play that tomorrow. That could be fun. Rogue. I guess I'll see what their mech rogue looks like, but I'm not really excited for this. This is Miracle Rogue. Miracle Rogue looks basically the exact same, but you're just adding the good mech cards on it. And more spells. More minions, I guess. I guess they work with like the graveyard, so that could be cool. Meh. Basically the same deck, but just a little bit more mechs. It's also Thief Rogue, which is exciting. This is Mech Rogue. Oh my god. What do they say about this? Hold on. Can one of Rogue's favorite archetypes return to a competitive level? We sure hope. Wait, that's Thief Rogue. The other promising aspect of Mech Rogue is Lab Constructor. This card has potential to be very careful or very powerful win condition in the right circumstances. The key is predicting Secure Illusionist and Containment Unit. Oh, I see. So this is like mana cheating. So you're running this card to pull out the Containment Unit. That's the win condition here. And I guess maybe you have like more mechs with the Mimiron. That could actually not be as bad as I think it would be. I was expecting it to be worse, but that's an interesting win condition. And Thief Rogue. I mean, it's just Thief Rogue. Yeah. What do you want Swift? Oh yeah, I guess Jackpot's still in the game. It'll be interesting to see how well Mech actually performs in Rogue. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time Mech had. Maybe like it was like Boomsday Project. It's probably Boomsday Project, right? I think it was. Okay, Thief Rogue. Let's look at Overload Shaman. Evolve is pass. I'll look at these two. Overload Shaman. They are running Inza. Yeah, okay. So this is like the problem with the version I was running in the theory crafting is, again, I needed 10 cards from Titans, but this might just be a better card. Or a better deck, I should say, sorry. Yeah, it looks really good. What do they think about this? Do they think it's gonna be good? The high round over said high. Overlord Shaman looks like a real deck, though like a complicated one that's gonna be hard to figure out both in deck building and piloting. The archetype plays in swing turns, and the otherwise quite passive in the early game. In fast matches, you're looking for a clear board. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like that's what the trouble I had. I think against aggro just kind of sucked ass. But it's fine. It's fine. Hold on, child. I'll read you guys after. I'm just gonna go through all these decks real fast. So save your questions or anything. Ancient Totem. Totem Shaman's a good deck right now, right? So basically all we're adding is the Ancient Totem. I mean, it looks like the same deck. I guess we're running Turn the Tides as well. I mean, it could be good. Totem Shaman kind of always plays the same, so I don't know how many people are excited with it. All right, let's see Warlock. Is it time for Warlock to return to its former glory? And the Titan Sign is promising and may promote a variety of late game strategies thanks to new survivability tools and a shiny new win condition. Warlock is the closest archetype to competitive levels, so some needs cards to push container for as well as the most powerful cards in the set. I believe so, yeah. Take advantage of it. So I guess it's like Warlock's gonna make me sad, man. Because Warlock looks like it's literally the same archetype as it was for Festival, but you just add the good cards in this expansion, which I guess is like fine, but it still plays almost the exact same way, right? You just look for the slime. Hope you get your freaking Thaddeus or the Flesh Behemoth into your Thaddeus, and that's how you win games. Forge of Will is obviously a very powerful card, but I'm a little bummed out for Warlock. I hope it's at least something different. Curse Warlock, bro. All right. Ain't nobody playing this shit. I better not see anybody playing Curse Warlock day one, or I'm gonna lose my mind. Loken Control Warlock, Suicide Imp Warlock. That sounds interesting. Let's see what that looks like after this one. All right, ain't no way you're playing Jiraxis if you have this card already in the game. But I guess this is like you put Phantom in and then hope that you get the 30-30. I wonder how good a 15-15. I wonder how good a 15-15 on turn 6 would be. It's probably pretty good. You have the 7-7. This one looks like hand lock, so I'm kind of excited for this one. Okay, we'll probably play this. I'm not sure about Jiraxis though, but whatever. Suicide Warlock. This one actually looks really good. Double Flame Imp makes one of these cards cost 3 mana, which is actually insane. And Spirit Bomb helps it even more, and you get tempo on board. Again, this card looks so fucking nutty, man. I'm nervous as hell for this card. Yeah, that's fine. I guess Warlock got some playable stuff. Odin. This is, I'll just look at that. I already know how it's gonna look. I don't care about a Rage Warrior. I don't really care about that either. Assuming that it's gonna be the same thing, right? Because Odin deck. You're playing 30, so no Renethal. Yeah, this is basically what we were playing in the theory crafting event. Trial by Fire I wasn't running, but I should have. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Looks really good. I don't know if it will be good. It's only 2 legendaries though, and most people have Astlar anyway, so that's pretty sick. This Black Rock and Roll is about to become an S tier card, I have a feeling, with just because of the elemental card. Where is it? The Steam Guardian. So it could be really, really sick. I'm hoping, again, this is an archetype that I hope doesn't actually see a ton of play, because like if you end up drawing this card on turn 3 and you just pull the Black Rock and Roll and you get to play it on turn 4, it's gonna feel like Luna's Pocket Galaxy Mage, and it's gonna feel awful. But I want to play this. It might be really, really good. You know what I mean? Audrey, you're not running Steam Guardian in this. All right, this deck. You are. Okay, so that might be good. I think you just play this one though. I don't know why you played the other one. Could be sick. Okay, that's the decks. I'll be back.